Hello everyone. Last section, we have talked knowledge points of clothing since the founding the People's Republic of China. Now, let's continue to learn the knowledge points of the clothing since reform and opening up. The reform and opening up in the late 1970s brought vitality to the clothing industry. After entering the 1980s, the clothing industry became more and more prosperous. The country also advocated beautifying people's clothing, and people's clothing concept gradually changed. People finally got rid of the blue, gray, and black clothes, and more modern clothes have appeared on the market. People have begun to buy ready-made clothes and constantly pursued new differences, fashions, and brands, which have greatly shortened the fashion cycle of clothing. From the 1980s to 1990s, fashion has appeared one after another, not only keeping pace with the times, but also gradually connecting with the international standards. The first one, break the original resets, is bell-bottom trousers. Actually, the bell-bottom trousers have been popular abroad for many years and in ancient China. But the clothing since the 1950s has been relatively conservative. It is after the reform and opening up that the bell-bottom trousers has firstly flooded into the Chinese market. A group of brave young people have taken the lead in wearing bell-bottomed trousers. They were strongly opposed by conservatives at the beginning, but later they have been gradually accepted, and more young people have joined in and make it a new fashion. In response to the national policy of beautifying people's clothing, the leaders took the lead in wearing new double-breasted suits. Not only did it cause a sensation at home and abroad, but it also first set up a suit fashion in Shanghai and later affected entire China. The Western-style clothes were often worn by Chinese people before the founding of the People's Republic of China. In the 1980s, Western-style clothes revived and aroused great interest among young people. As a symbol of the new era, the Western-style clothes have soon become popular. In the early 1980s, jeans has become popular in China. The jeans have led the fashion. Jeans in the early time are mostly straight and tapered at the knees and flared at the corners. The workers and the students are the jeans' first fans. Later, some artists have started to wear jeans. And then the young teachers and cadres. All the jeans clothes, including jeans jacket, jeans skirt, jeans vests, jeans trench coats, and so on, emerged one after another. Various styles and colors were continuously renovated, becoming a new fashion pursued by young people. With the popularity of bell-bottom trousers, Western suits, and jeans, China's clothing culture is increasingly incorporating Western clothing factors. Foreign styles, manufacturing techniques, and clothing materials have become part of Chinese clothing culture. Not only that, China's clothing industry has gradually kept pace with the times, and the production, sales, and the popularity of clothing will be affected by international fashion trends. While the clothing industry is in line with international standards, China has also begun to have its own team of clothing designers all over the country. The fashion design competition has reached a climax. The first is the Golden Cut Award, introduced by the state. In 1995, the Chinese International Fashion Expo held an event to select China's top 10 designers. Groups of outstanding fashion designers emerged, adding vitality to China's fashion market and promoting the internationalization of Chinese clothing. Okay, that's all the content of this course. The content of next course will be knowledge points of waves in the long river of Chinese clothing development. See you next course.